Oh my gosh, my skin is horrible. What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to take you guys through my February favorites as I'm getting ready using the products that were my favorite this month and still are. So this is the Glossy Priming Moisturizer Riche, however you say it. So at the beginning of Fashion Week, I stopped by the Glossy showroom for the first time because I had run out of a couple of my favorite things. So it was my first time visiting the showroom and it was so freaking cool, you guys. First of all, the space is massive and it's literally just like heaven. And it's really cute because the girls that work there are dressed in like lab coats, like they're like doctors, and when they help you, they like write out your prescription, like check off the things that you want, and then when you go check out, you hand the cashier your prescription and they give you all your items to take home. So it was really cool, such a fun experience. I'll definitely have to go back, and I was in a rush so I didn't really film it, but I'll definitely take you guys along with me next time I go. So I've been using this for a couple weeks now and I really like it. It's super moisturizing and my skin gets super dry in the winter time. I'm also having like a really bad allergic reaction and I don't know to what yet, but I did stop using this for a while because I initially thought that it was this, but I think I know what the culprit is. So that's why my face is all marked up at the moment. So I just set that into the skin. I love the way it smells and it's just so thick and like moisturizing. So now that I've made my face all red, another thing that I picked up is this Glossy Perfecting Skin Tint and I am in the color Dark. I have not been using foundation at all. I've just been using this and it is really sheer. It's just a tint. So I do use a generous amount and I just work that into the skin. You know, I'm learning to embrace my skin, you know? Okay, so my next favorite is eyebrows. I've been so into just like super full, thick boy brows this really for a long time, but especially this month. I stopped getting my eyebrows done again. I'm boycotting my threading lady. I'm not doing it. So this is how I've been doing my brows this month and I am loving it. Literally just like fill it in ever so lightly with the Anastasia brow definer in the color Ebony. And I like to elongate the end just a little bit because I feel like it makes them look more full. And then just like feather it. I barely put any in the front of the brow because I just feel like that's where it starts to look a little bit unnatural. That's what I do to start with, right? And then I come back in with the spoolie and just like really blend it in. Just like that. And then I take it a step further and I've been loving, this is what I really went back to Glossy for, the boy brow, and I get the color brown and I clean off the brush quite a bit. I use this very lightly and I basically just use this to hold my brows in place because they're a little crazy, and I brush upward. So then once I do the back of the brow, I come in with whatever's left on the brush and lightly brush the front of the brow. Just like that. Basically just like really thick, bushy brows. I'm obsessed. Then, oh my god, I totally forgot my other skin favorites. Okay, so since I left this part out, we're just gonna roll with it. I've been really into this Good Jeans. I talked about Sunday Riley products before, I believe in my February favorites. I'm still using the night oil. It's really the one thing that I feel like has been really helping my skin, and I would talk about it again if I could, but I just, you know, for the sake of repetitiveness, I still use that every single night, and it's the one product that I can literally see the difference the next day after I use it. So I've been sticking to that, and I also tested that to see if that's what's been breaking me out, and it's not. But then also this Good Jeans all-in-one lactic acid treatment from Sunday Riley is really good, and I had stopped using this and I just recently started using it again because of my breakout, and again I see a dramatic difference in the texture and just overall like color of my skin. I don't have as much like hyperpigmentation. And then last but not least, on the skin side, this Murad Invisablur Perfecting Shield. I've been using this pretty much all month. I didn't use it today, but it has SPF 30 and it's basically like a shield on your skin under like your foundation. And I typically do this over my moisturizer and it just makes your skin nice and smooth. For lips, I've been using this Burt's Bees tinted lip balm in the color Hibiscus, and it just gives you like a very sheer tint. And then I just do a light coat of mascara. This is the Lash Domination from Bare Minerals. So this is actually a sample size of the Lash Domination, and I started using it out of desperation because I ran out of all my other mascaras, and I actually really like it. I think I might go get the full size. So I like to focus this especially on the outer corners of my eyes to kind of give you like that flutter effect. All right, and my last beauty favorite is this perfume. This is the Elizabeth and James Nirvana Rose, and I bought this last summer, just fell in love with it all over again. It smells so good, you guys. Oh my god. It's like, it's a true rose perfume, but it's a little bit like deeper and sexy. I love this fragrance so much. Also really love the packaging. All right, you guys, and that's it. This is my everyday face makeup that I do using all of my favorite products. So now I'm gonna show you guys my fashion favorites. All right, you guys, so I don't have very many fashion favorites, and I'll tell you why. This month I made a point to go into my closet and pull out things that I don't normally wear, and I did a huge purge and I'm selling a ton of my stuff. So I wasn't just pulling like one piece here and there, but one pair of jeans did get a lot of use this month. Okay, so these jeans are from H&M, and I have featured these in a couple other videos, I believe, and they have this seam going down the center of the leg and the back as well. And I love the fit of these jeans. These are from H&M, it's from their Conscious collection. They have like the cut off hem at the bottom. I love these jeans so much. They're just like the perfect length to wear with boots, and they're so comfortable, like so comfortable, you guys. And I particularly love this shade of denim because it just goes with so much more stuff in my closet. So I've really been loving these. My other fashion favorite is statement earrings, and I've been loving all statement earrings. If you follow me along on Instagram, then you know that I've been obsessed and I've been wearing them all month long. But this pair in particular is from a designer called Laura Lombardi, and I love her stuff. And these earrings look like they would be really heavy, but they're so light. I could wear them all day. And they're so comfortable, you guys. I cannot stop wearing these. Like, look how cool they are. They're just like so like 90s to me. Absolutely love these. I've been wearing them a lot with like a low bun or a ponytail. So definitely check out her stuff. I really recommend it. Super great quality, good price point, and they're just like super unique, and I will definitely be collecting a few more of her pieces. All right, you guys, so my last favorite is not beauty or fashion related, but a lot of you guys do reach out to me with book recommendations, which I love. I snapped a couple weeks back for you guys to send me your recommendations for like personal development and business and branding, and I got a ton of recommendations. So my nightstand is packed. Last month I told you guys about Jen Sincero's You're a Badass, which you guys have to read if you haven't already. This month I'm reading a couple books, but this is the one that definitely sticks out the most to me, and it's The War of Art, Break Through the Blocks and Win Your Inner Creative Battles. This is a book that I will probably read once a month. Okay, that's pushing it. I'll probably read a couple times a year just to remind myself, like, to keep pushing along, you know? I think that us creatives especially have a lot of like inner struggles, and we don't know how to make our ideas come to life. But this book right here, you guys, even if you're not a creative, I strongly recommend it, because this was kind of like a wake-up call for me. Yeah, I can't say enough good things about it, and it's super simple, straight to the point. It's a very quick read, as you like, it's just super straight to the point. So this book talks a lot about resistance and what that means and how it affects the creator, or in your case, if you're not a creator, whatever it is that you're trying to achieve. And this is one part that really kind of struck a chord for me. Procrastination is the most common manifestation of resistance because it's the easiest to rationalize. We don't tell ourselves, I'm never going to write my symphony. Instead, we say, I'm going to write my symphony. I'm just going to start tomorrow. The most pernicious aspect of procrastination is that it can become a habit. We don't just put off our lives today, we put them off till our deathbed. Never forget, this very moment we can change our lives. There never was a moment, and there never will be, when we are without the power to alter our destiny. This second, we can turn the tables on resistance. This second, we can sit down and do our work. So yeah, that's something that really spoke to me because I can tend to be a procrastinator. I always have been. And so I have a lot of these great ideas, but I think about them so much and I overanalyze every little thing that years later, these ideas still haven't come to fruition, and then I see somebody else doing it because I simply didn't sit down and do the work when I had the idea. So yeah, this book, I strongly recommend it if you need that little extra push to just do something that you've been wanting to do for years, or maybe you had an idea yesterday that you want to, bring to life. Strongly recommend this book. And with that being said, I'm gonna go and get to work. I have a full day of filming ahead of me, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Definitely give it a thumbs up if you did, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.